going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today I'm going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. As you guys know, the last video we did, we started doing Yuri's route, I guess you could say. We read our poem with Monica, and I think that's where we left up there because, yeah, first video we did the poems, and then, yeah, okay. So, like I said, we would do Yuri last, so, because, for the route, it makes sense. So we have to pick between Yuri and Natsuki, which I'm just gonna go down the list. So we're gonna go with Yuri first. This is a good poem fusion. I can't speak again. It's every time when I record, I can't speak. I couldn't even say good. It's a good poem fusion. I couldn't even say that. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I am the guy. I'm the kind of guy who would be. Yeah, okay, I said that right. I guess you're right. Whatever. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Got water just in case. Or that wouldn't write one at all. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. Water. I'm really happy that you just wrote. The water doesn't help now. You know, I'm gonna read this as slow as possible as I can. I'm really happy. You know what? No, I'm gonna try. I'll just try. I'm really happy. Blank, blank, blank. I'm joking. I'm really happy just that you wrote. Wait, I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Spelling error. You mean, I'm really happy that you wrote one. There's not supposed to be a just. That you at least wrote one, at least. It should be. Just reminds me of how you were really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Oh, okay, you know what, I'm gonna call it today's video. We're just gonna, you know, I'm joking. There, well, of course. Hold on. I'm really not into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Just like you said before, Fusion. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Thank you. I'm totally not selfish in real life. I'm joking. I kind of am, but I'm kind of not of. Like, there's a 10% chance, not chance, but thing, like I'm selfish. 10% of me selfish, the other 90% is me not. So, that's something that only really good people do. I don't know why I'm coughing when I said that. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much she means to her and all, yeah. I'm gonna make sure to have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm glad. Alright, I'm going to hold you on that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. well, let's see about that. And okay. I've read this poem before, and I can already tell by the ending. I want breakfast. It's about her morning. She wrote this in the morning. She didn't write it at night. She wrote it when she got up. I can already tell. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. I'm confused by that, but okay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could have slept. I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Say, Ori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? I knew it. Wait, sorry, wrong clap. Wait. I can't even clap, hardly. No. Just a little bit. Where's my ruler? Oh, do I have a ruler in here? No, I don't. The closest I can get to a ruler is probably about my broken axe, which is just plastic wood. I will. What I got to you? You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Wow. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better. Wait, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I read that too fast, didn't I? I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds like you just, wait. Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Wow. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I got all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. And next we do Natsuki. Fusion, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. Big old smack to the face. Well, what? Harsh. What, you can't expect me to believe they actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Well, let me just put it this way. If I recheck my knowledge, go back in time from what you said before, then yes, I think you are stupid. No offense. Actually, yes, it's an offense. I'm not a writer. Well, me personally in real life, I am making my own book series, so I'm kind of a writer, and I did a lot of writing in elementary school, so yeah. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. Well, I'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about it. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you, sorry. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Oops. Fair enough. Well, to teach their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Though you'll probably think it's stupid. When was another short poem? Like, I like the long poems. Don't know why, it's just more reading for me and it hurts. Very much. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race. Wait, horses can race? Can they? Oh, yeah, they have like a horse derby or something, from what I've heard. Owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can drive, but that's about it. I mean, we're kind of close to flying. Well, rocket ships and stuff like that, yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so confident that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all spoken and stuff. I'm just gonna say that because she used a big word, and you know me, I don't know big words. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Singing around you do great things like can be really disheartening. Wrong word I think you used. So I decided to write about it. Well, not really, but I guess. Yeah, I understand. But the other, wait, what? But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Let's bring out the feeling in last time. So you did. I guess more weight into than I realized. That's what it meant to be that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Started humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Why? Okay, finally. Last one to do is Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Because technically we're doing the Yuri route. But I don't think there are routes in this game. If there are, then cool. As Yuri reads the poem, notice her eyes lighten. Expectational. Eh? What was that? Did I just say that out loud? Yuri first covers his mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's looking. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I've seen YouTubers take the Yuri route, but is it me or did Team Salvato update the game? Because I don't remember the characters like whispering to themselves. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yeah. Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? You use of imaginary mathematics and tanks. You've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off an unable-to-find excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem and, as if she's breaking down more thoughtfully. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up them. I think most noticeable things I recognize new writers is that they try to make their style clear. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matters, and they lift the two together. The end result is bad, but they both style and experientially are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, as if her momentarily totally changed. She's stammering and clearly going on. She keeps on, and she sounds like an expert. Well, she is an expert on horse stuff and other stuff. Yeah, so an expert at almost anything. I guess because there are some stuff that the game is saying she's bad at, but most stuff she's good at. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. Did I read that right? Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Okay. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but of course, with practice and learning an example and trying new things, I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit based, though. Based how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to yourself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Did they specifically make the writing this hard to read? I can kind of read it. I mean, I guess I can try. Ghost under the light. But I can't read that. Of my hair illuminati beneath the amber glow baiting. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet beheld or be replaced by the sticking blue-green blue of the future. Battle, claims, breathing, ant of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. Or flickens. Flicking back. Flicking back? That doesn't make any sense at the very end, but okay. I tried. I am sorry I have such terrible writing. Forget what I said before about me not being able to read that. I can read that. Well, no. Okay, I'm just going to say that she doesn't have terrible handwriting. It's just that for me, I don't know why, but it's kind of hard for me to read cursive like that. It's not the terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read scripts very often. Actually think of your handwriting. It's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. I think Monica's was the longest one we had. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's the first time sharing poems, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discuss, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost after all, Fusion. John. Really? I like how I can say my name in like a weird like Chinese voice, I guess you could say. Fusion. Like if you were trying to say Ching Chong. And like, is it Chinese or Japan? Ching Chong? I don't know what you say. I don't know what Ching Chong translates into English. But like, I can say Ching Chong, but replace it with my name. Like that. Ching Chong, Fusion, Ching Chong, Fusion, Ching Chong, Fusion, Ching Chong, Fusion. I must have totally missed the point. I suppose, wait. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feeling, and experiences their own way. I don't know why I'm tired. It's 2:18 p.m. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps, if the subject of the poem is only being sympathetic compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remains of the comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon we'll be left with nothing. What? That's a lot more solemn putting it in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Fusion. Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I think as if everyone is judging me or my mediocre writing abilities. Did I say it? Is that mediocre? Yeah, it's mediocre. Even if they're just being... I accidentally clicked. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting into myself. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes light on Yuri and Natsuki. I gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch them of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismally returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbol or something? And Scully about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I didn't know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Whoa! You know what? Can I do /E delete on you? You be gone. Out of this world. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it and Fusion did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Ooh! I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Fusion liked my poem too, you know. Why am I being thrown into this? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands back. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invited and impressed our new member, Yuri. Eh? It's not what you're just Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Fusion appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, snap! Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? I don't appreciate any of your advice, actually. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of the way to make everything I do really cutesy. Ooh, is everyone okay? What? It looked like when Sayori came in, Natsuki just yeeted her out of the picture. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who started. I wasn't the one who used blank magically grew size bigger as soon as Fusion started showing up. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned to me as if they noticed I was standing there. Fusion! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Actually, it is true. You are just trying to make her look bad. She started. Did she though? Let me go back into history. Actually, you started it. Full on says thanks, but it thanks, but it really didn't come out at all nice at all. Yeah. So you started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Well, now I have a title for this. Like, I was just gonna call this video Doki Doki Part 3, but now I can say Yuri and Natsuki's Big Fight, or something like that for the title about them too. Okay, so where was I? And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Wait, did I miss on something? Oh, no I didn't. What's the point in making your poems all of curated for no reason? The meaning you should jump out of the reader for notice. For them, I have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Fusion. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's only completely complex feeling and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding is not usually unnecessary, limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Fusion? Well, probably get dragged this. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, I'll probably think of more likely to be me. Oh, he can fix. Of course, that's going to be. Oh no! Can I save? I can save. You know, I'll always go back after I finish the game. I'm like doing other stuff. Go with. Wait. Wait, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be it landed on Yuri. I was just doing this and my mouse cursor stopped. I was going like this fast and see? Natsuki. You're right. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Oh! You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri who wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or fun someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and become something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh. 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 But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well as if you just told her how you felt. The sprite, I have to say, looks good when she's, I guess, upset or sad, you could say. Also, I want to look carefully around the classroom, because I want to look for stuff. Like, see if there's any, like, misprinted stuff or something, I guess you could say. No. And this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think that you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. Oh, she does. That's nice. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at the point of being defended only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yuri, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hand and throws it in the trash. Wow. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I generally approach her and sit in a adjusting chair. Sigh. Everything all right? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being threatened or treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone could. Don't think any less of you. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Vision. You're too kind. I'm thankful I'm thankful to have you a part of this club. It's not. It's nothing. One more thing. I just like it. I don't know why. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't show because I picked that choice. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Yuri, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Yay! And tomorrow will be part 4. Because I'm not doing part 4 today. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Please don't ask me to do part 4, because if you do, I will. I will find you, and I will. Oh, my arm. Oh, I have a cut there. Anyway. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I learned a little bit more of the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Another myself from a newfound determination. Bijan, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Sayori beams at me. Can we just go back? Hold on. And Sayori beams at me. What it means beams? Do like her eyes shoot out lasers, and the lasers come straight at me like that one Jacksepticeye Doki animated meme. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, how about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Fusion. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone, it just makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught out into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see the future holds Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's really easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And we're here. So guys, I'm going to end the video here. Let me go on to page 2 and save. Just because I don't want to have that there. So yeah, so. Wait, no, I goofed. Can I delete that save? Oh, I thought I accidentally just skipped it. Can I? Okay, you can't see it. Well, anyway, guys, that was Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3. If you guys want to see Part 4 tomorrow, comment down below. Doki. But also, who should the poem be about? We did Yuri. I think I'm gonna continue doing Yuri because we're kind of doing the Yuri route. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.